whole bunch of these, Rockefeller, Ford, even some UN agencies were involved in this, and they basically imported with their funding ultrasound machines. And they basically said that, look, this is great. Why don't you allow parents to actually choose their child? So now you're weaponizing a son preference, and they know why they're doing this. Yeah. Then the first several thousand of these sex selection abortions happened in AIMS. The doctors who carried out those operations with full support from these international agencies, they're still alive. And this is all well documented. And then in the late 70s and early 80s, they began to spread this message. So they began to, these so-called, these NGOs got into their cars. In those days, SUVs were quite rare. So they were only people who used to have these large SUVs, white-colored SUVs, from Lodi Road. They drove out in different directions. And if you then look at where the gender imbalances were the worst, after that, in the 80s, 90s, and so on, it was along those highways leading out to Lodi Road. Now, all of this is very well documented. There's a book called Unnatural Selection by a Pulitzer-winning journalist called Mara Rosenthal. You can get her book